What's this? Hello. Hey. You focus on your stream. I just got on. You already say something. Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. I gotta fix the radiation large. Okay. Sorry about the beginning. I freaking started and then stopped. I had to restart stream because I thought that the freaking mix-up wasn't working, but then it wasn't that. My bot was working. The thing is I didn't log into it, so I restarted for nothing. But it's fine. It's fine. Hi Hanjo, hope you're doing well. Mr. Flames got first and got your shortcake. So for your just daily shortcakes, y'all. And let me know if y'all would like some ice cream with it. Hi Z, I hope you are doing well. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Enjoy your lurk. Hi Machine Gun Joe. I appreciate you. Thank you for the lurk, Goliath. Hi Bush, hope you're doing well. Hope you have a wonderful stream. We got this one, we got that one, and we got... Okay, now I gotta mute this, and then I got to... Minimize that. And then where's Witcher? I need to open up the game. I'm doing well, Machine Gun Joe. I hope you're doing well also. Okay, where do we leave off? Oh yeah, we gotta find Dandelion.
Simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
This I did not know.
Think I pissed me trousers. What's it? What?
Alright, so we're gonna find Dandelion. Oh wait, I said that I'm doing really good. I hope you're doing well also.
Everything all right? Open up!
Uh-oh.
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiance. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice.
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've gotta help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
Like you?
No idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait, do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
How do you know about the spare key?
Would you know she keeps a spare key around here?
It's not as if we started working together yesterday. Before Polly joined forces with Hubio,
You'd visit her? Often?
I'd hide out here while Priscilla and Polly rehearsed at the Rosemary and Thyme. They worked on the dance numbers I composed.
So, Polly's not one of your...
I never mix business and pleasure.
The one exception being Priscilla.
Who you were just saying is worried about us. So enough of the chatter and start looking.
Let's find the key.
Fine. Let's find the key.
Where is this, Bum, bum, bum. I'm trying to multitask real quick. I didn't finish something before I went live. Yes, you're doing good. Just pouring around. Can't think of what to play. Ooh, what are the options? You're gonna stream it, right?
Not here.
Find anything?
Not here. The key.
Unlocked. Save.
Whoa! What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
Ah! Didn't I explain or else play your school? You do a beating, you get a beating.
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right, talk.
Hubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt. But its open saltedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Let Daniel finish.
Let him finish. There's no broth.
Hi, cowboy. Hope you're doing well.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, And that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
You mean to say coin?
Oh,
Fame. No flirting required. You have my word.
Suppose. In that case.
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then. See you at the Rosemary, Polly.
easy.
I'm off.
I'll catch up to you. Whew. Never expected that to go so well.
You handled it well.
You handled it well, Dandelion. Man was body in your hands once you called him erudite.
In negotiation, as in combat, the key is to find your opponent's weak spot and exploit it to the hilt.
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rotlick's. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artist has got some serious explaining to do.
Who's Relic? And what are these placards? Of course, cowboy. Enjoy your lurk. I appreciate you. And I'm doing wonderful. I'm doing really well. I'm just sad that I started late, but I'm doing good.
Who's Rodlick?
Never heard of him? Hank Rotlick, famous portrait artist?
Commissioned a portrait artist to paint your placards?
Henry's an old friend, needed the coin. And I decided we needed new placards to promote the opening performance. Seats won't fill themselves, you know.
I'll get the placards. You head back to the Rosemary.
I'll go see Rodlick. You head back to the Rosemary, or Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
Bum, 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 bum.
It only ever rains these days.
I don't know why, but I kind of like this quest. I'm assuming it's because it has to do with like some type of decorating and such, and like art stuff.
An old chapel roof's full of holes.
Looking for Rodlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city, but I'm here to scrape mine before the carcass is picked clean.
There's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
I just want some placards
What do you want? I'm just here for some placards.
or placards.
Didn't you hear me? This is all mine now. Fuck off, freak.
And here I thought we'd resolve this peacefully.
Can you get your sword out?
You'll regret this, mutant.
Never fight a Witcher.
Tell me what you want, damn it.
Placards.
There ain't no ploughing placards here.
And Rodlick? Where's he?
Same place as always. Vehicle Bud Estate. Losing his last crowns at the races.
See? Wasn't that easy? Could have said so right away.
Good thing I came here and not freaking not freaking Dandelion. Otherwise, Dandelion would have gotten his butt beat. I'm doing good, Hunter. I hope you're doing well also. Hi, J-Dub. Enjoy your lurk. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a wonderful stream if you're streaming. How are you today, Hanjo?
Salvation.
I tell you, this city of ours.
I serve the eternal fire.
From now on, assume you're every
Looking for work, Master Witcher. Protects us, but the Witcher sure comes in handy.
No coin, or a shite.
No lollygagging.
That was weird. Told me to come here and then told me not to. Roach.
Oh. Come on now.
In short, who kisses your ass today will bite it tomorrow.
Excuse me. Ay, Dios mío.
What do you want?
Name's Muggs. Rostin Muggs. Need your help in a grave matter.
How can I help?
What's this grave matter?
I came here on business. Sadly, just there across the river, toward the bridge's end, I was attacked. Smashed a bottle of the finest dwarven spirit on the bugger's skull. But the robbery was still a partial success.
Tell me what you want already, and be brief.
Thief ran off with my documents. Very important documents. I need you to get him back for me.
It'll cost you.
It'll cost you. I don't work for free.
That I know. Since the dawn of time, no witcher's lifted a finger without pay. I've a smattering of coin in the soles of my boots. Return the documents, and it's yours.
Fine. See what I can do.
Might be my last chance. I'm out of ideas if this don't work. A pint would hit the spot, it would.
Ah!
Mouth's dry as a stockfish.
Sorry, I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to multitask again. Thank you for the lurk, Bryce. I appreciate you.
A pint would hit the spot, it would. Mouth's dry as a stockfish.
This guy.
No. Oh, fuck. Don't rightly know.
Who said that? That's funny. Okay, sorry. Anyways. We'll deal with that later. Isn't it an urgent mission? Thank you so much for the likes, Bunny. I hope you're doing well. Ah, kid. Man, stop pissing at me. Hey, so many likes. Let's go. Thank you so much.
Have a heart, sir.
Wouldn't be so pale if you ate onions and all.
Another one. Run along home with the rest.
Sir, show some mercy. We've not got nowhere to go. For us, it's Novigrad or death.
Had enough of you lot. Sod off, or I'll have you skewered.
Let him through.
They seem desperate. Let them through. Can't see any harm in it.
Fucking hell. How many times have I got to repeat this? I've orders to turn back anyone who don't show a path.
Maybe we can make a deal.
A long way away, and your pay's probably meager. Sure we can't make a deal?
Mean to say you're looking to, purchase a one-time pass?
Exactly.
That's a whole other conversation. Way's clear.
Thank you. We got nowhere to go back to. Novigrad. That's a chance of a new life.
Stay off the roads. Liable to run into another patrol.
Shan't be taken like that again. We'll be as careful as hares in a field bared by winter. But you was cast in a different mould than us. More like the hero that lies in the tomb neath Crookback Hills. Tomb's in a cave in a hillside. Downwarren's at the foot of the hill. Folk say treasure inside's a sight to behold. Huge hoard. Might find something that suits you. Good luck.
That's nice. I keep running into quest when I'm trying to do something else. My goodness, Annie. What the motherfucking biscuits? Thank you. Thank you so much for the likes. I really, really appreciate it. Hi, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the lurk. Get some really good sleepies. Okay, let me save. Let me save before it does another cutscene.
Well, Rocklick, seems you're a considerable sum in the red, but you shan't back out on that account, eh?
Won't have much of a choice before long.
Come now, old sport. We can't allow that. Who'd I wager with then, eh? Listen, here's what we'll do. We'll make one more bet. If you win, I'll pay your debts and we'll continue playing. What do you say?
And if I lose?
One worry at a time, old chum. Well, I'm off to place my bet.
You Rodlick?
Henri Rotlick, artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art. At your service.
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes. Tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away. Yet, alas, I cannot fetch them, as a group of angry creditors has seized my home.
Think I might have run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament. Now Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it all back. I'm to wager on a race.
Who's Count the Louverton?
Generous. Not just anybody could afford to do that.
De Louverton is not just anybody. He's Duke Sam's youngest son. Sam of the well-known family of gem dealers. One debt more or less makes little difference to him.
What's there to worry about?
What's there to worry about? This is your chance to settle up, get a clean slate.
We've had a spell of bad luck lately. Should I agree to de Louverton's offer and lose, I shall be in bondage to him for all time.
Let me pay your debt.
Let me pay off your debt. No strings attached.
Thank you. I never expected this. May I ask to what I owe this generosity?
Let's just say I like to do a good deed from time to time. Can we get those placards now?
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time, just as soon as I settle my obligations.
Fine. See you there.
Oh!
It wasn't even that much. That was really cool. I don't always get a chance to do things like that. I don't always get a chance to do things like that, so I'm glad they gave me an option to.
Faster.
Hey, Vani, you're still going? Thank you so much. What the flip? Why you? What do you mean, Lily? What you up to, Lily? I almost ran over a deer again. Love that for me. Why are they in the road like that, man?
Hey-ya! I serve the eternal fire. What's the rush?
Dude, we're almost at 2K likes on TikTok. That's crazy. Thank you so much, Vani. You don't have to do that. Is there a way I could give? I don't know.
White head like a miller's son. Sick of it all. Heathen.
Oh, it might be finished. The theater decorations.
Come by the Chameleon. Grand opening tonight.
Oh, it looks nice.
A performance by the illustrious duo, Master Dandelion and Priscilla.
We start in G major, and
I've told you, the piece is sad, melancholy. It needs a minor key.
but I wanted to.
To ruin everything. We'll start an email.
I don't want to look around. Oh, they even fix up the bedrooms.
Cabaret. Well, I'll be. Music, dancing, and burning.
There's probably a Dandelion's room.
Well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
I love it. Especially the, accoutrements on the wall. What about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the chameleon.
It's not the Rosemary and Thyme anymore?
Never mentioned wanting to change the name.
Rosemary and Thyme wasn't all bad, but it conjured images of Temerian cuisine served by waitresses in peasant garb. Chameleon's a lot better for a cabaret, apart from which it emphasizes that the place has undergone a transformation. Just a better ring to it all round.
What about the choreography?
Choreography. Prepared anything special for the opening?
We haven't. But Polly has. She's priceless. Came in and brought the girls in line before I could say nick. Premier will have the audience on their feet, on their knees, both at the same time.
When's the grand opening?
Everything's ready. So when's the opening?
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate? I'm buying.
Yeah.
Why not?
That's my boy. The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking.
He's all right.
And she say anything about me?
No, she didn't. She praised your rationality.
She said something that made me think she's not entirely normal.
What?
That you're responsible, got your feet planted firmly on the ground.
Even the game don't agree. It just froze and crashed. Natural Boy Gamer, I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. Enjoy your lurk.
Oh, power. Oh, power.
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
This I did not know. I need to put my hair up. Where's my clip?
Well, see, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
I love it. Especially the, accoutrements on the wall. What about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rotlick's
great!
Never.
Chameleon?
What?
Premier?
Guess everything's ready.
Soon. We start our dress room.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come.
Why not?
That's my boy. The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking.
He's all right.
And she say anything about me?
She said something that made me think she's not entirely normal.
What?
That you're responsible, got your feet planted firmly on the ground.
You're pulling my leg.
Not this time. One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Ugh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from the Cloak and the Dagger.
You didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am? She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time.
So it's true. A woman's vanity knows no bounds.
Master Dandelion! Priscilla, she's...
What? Speak, man.
She's badly, been attacked. They took her to Vulmerius Hospital.
Attacked? She's hurt? Geralt, come with me, please.
Of course. Let's go.
Gods. Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
Well, I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable. Beg your pardon, but you are a relative?
Relative? No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
This was no robbery, no ordinary attack.
So this was no ordinary attack, no robbery.
Clearly not. It was the act of a demented mind, and not its first.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week a corpse turned up in the morgue with similar injuries. And no heart.
No heart? You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into this?
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to ask you another favor. Find the bastard who did this. Find him and kill him.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion. Let's think about what we can do.
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be autopsied. Doing so could very well provide some clues. No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine. Rather than wait for this maniac to strike again, I'd prefer to excise him. Not unlike a tumor.
Put yourself in danger.
Analogy, but this tumor's not gonna sit there, wait to be excised.
Hi, Ty. Hope you're doing well.
I doubt you know what you're...
Don't forget your shortcake.
I know perfectly well, and I assure you I can take care of myself.
Insurance to make. Harder to back up, especially if you've spent your whole life wielding a scalpel, not a sword.
Look at this scar. Don't be shy. Any idea what leaves such a mark?
A flail. Morningstar, maybe.
What do you think? A blow sustained at the operating table? No? Let me repeat. I know what I'm doing, and I wish to help.
Can I get into the morgue?
Think they'll let me into the morgue?
By the main entrance, certainly not. But you can also get inside through the sewers.
The sewers? Travel them often, Doctor?
As often as required for, the pursuit of preventive medicine.
Alternative treatments. Aggressive ones, I'm guessing. Interesting.
We can discuss this en route. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Mm-hmm. Ready and intrigued. I'll get whoever did this, Dandelion. Even if it's Hierarch Hemmelfart himself.
Thanks.
You lead.
So, preventive medicine you practice in the sewer.
Hi, Sea Dog. I hope you're doing well.
Sewing up drama victims can grow awfully tedious. Is it not better to nip the problem?
You streaming today, Sea Dog?
Tried to get the temple guard to enter the sewers, alas, to no avail. So, hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
I hate drowners, dude. What are they? These are what are they called? I need this one. Why the freak do I have this sword equipped? Resistant person damage doesn't. Yeah, put it back. Put it back. What's this one? Ah, put it back. Did I join in time? I think I did. I think I did. I think I joined in time.
Oh.
You're good today. It's been good. What about you? I'm doing great. Hi. I'm doing amazing. I'm just upset that I started late, but I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. You gonna be streaming later today, Ty? And are you streaming today, Sea Dog? Not sure. It might be a cozy day. I mean, that's valid. Everybody deserves an off day. Everybody deserves an off day.
Let's dance.
Oh no. Where's the other one? There was a drowner. Did he kill it? No, it's not over here. Oh, he's still shooting something. Oh, I went over here.
Priscilla, how's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Troberet. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count.
Wait, why isn't this quest? Hey Gabo, hope you're doing well. I don't know if I said hello. Sometimes I think I say something and I don't. What about me? What about me? My brain already gone blank. Can we walk faster?
Take the ladder.
I am straight Ty. You got jokes, don't you?
The quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Stowe. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
Looks like necrophage has got to this one. Human. Wrong body type. Let's keep looking. That's gotta be him.
This one's a she. Remember, beards are no indicator of gender amongst dwarves.
A dwarf, but the hands. Not a carpenter's. A banker's, more likely. Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap. Must be our dwarf.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood.
Not a bit. Start the autopsy.
Where?
Head.
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt. Like he was in a fire.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out, for instance?
Examine the eye sockets.
Burn marks I see in his eye sockets.
Yes. And some grey dust. Ash, it seems. Very fine.
Murderer gouged out his eyes, then put burning coals in the sockets.
So it seems. Looking at the wounds, it appears our woodcarver was still alive when it happened.
Look at his mouth.
Let's examine the mouth. Burn.
Star! Hi, Star! Boop boop.
Like Priscilla's.
Your what?
Let's examine the mouth. Burns, blisters.
Just like Priscilla's.
His larynx has been cut.
See this? Incision made into the voice box.
Indeed, so thin as to be nearly unnoticeable.
A small, extremely sharp instrument. Scalpel.
But why? The wound is too small to bleed, and there are signs of swelling. The murderer... I believe he performed a tracheotomy, so the victim wouldn't die too soon.
Look at something else. Hands.
Look at his hands. These welts. Rope burns, right? He was tied up.
I expect so. No one could sit through such torture unless bound.
Speaking from experience.
Yes, that of a victim. Spent a year in the dungeons of Tretogor. Long story.
Some other time, maybe. See the callus? Our dwarf wore a ring, but someone took it off him.
Legs.
See anything interesting on his legs?
His right foot. The ankle swollen, toenails broken. He clearly kicked something very hard. Right before he kicked the bucket.
Doesn't strike me as the right time for jokes.
Yeah, apologies. We surgeons, we've a different sensibility.
And a different sense of humor.
Genitals?
His genitals. We ought to inspect those.
I sincerely doubt they bear any relation to the matter.
We'll see.
We'll see. Pull down his trousers and... shit.
Syphilis, actually. Early stages. No sign of diffusion.
Think there could be a connection?
Only as the killer's potential motivation.
Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Hi. You're gonna be going on soon? Let's go. What about you, Kasuni? Hi, Kasuni. I hope you have a wonderful stream as well. Boop, boop. Oh, so silly. Boop, boop. Store. And boop. Kasuni. Boop, boop. Boop. Why is the drop just like chilling in there? Hold on. Ew. No, you're amazing, Ty. How many times we gotta go through this? Star says she was streaming soon. Are you streaming soon, Kasuni? Got stars tab up, and now I gotta bring up Kasuni's. Hey, did you ever answer if you're gonna stream again today? Because sometimes you do twice a day.
just really just
Okay. There we go. I got both Kasuni stream up and Star stream up. Like, well, when they go live, it's ready. Yeah, you are? Okay, maybe pull yours up too. Just so I have it ready, you know? just so I have it ready. Uh-oh. I already have y'all on my search bar. There you go. There we go. Now your tab's up too. Already.
Let's examine his torso.
What have we here? Deep wound on the left side of his rib cage, and a scar the length of his stomach.
Examine the chest wound.
Let's examine the chest wound. Yeah, hard carved out, wound cauterized.
Wait a minute, there's something else.
An egg from an amphibian. A salamander? Scorched but intact.
I attended some lectures in herpetology as a student. Afraid I don't recall any amphibians that would lay eggs in corpses. So either Professor Cochrane was deeply mistaken, or this is our murderer's doing.
Pick the scar.
The scar. Wounds long and thin. An incision. But the edges are ragged.
Means nothing. Look, no swelling, no bruises. An old injury, perhaps an accident in the workplace.
Open his abdomen.
Open the abdominal cavity.
Due warning, it will stink of rot.
Once fought a Zoogle up to my waist in sewage, so I doubt... Wait. Smells not rot.
Enjoy your leg!
Formaldehyde. A medical novelty. Heavily diluted, it's remarkable at preserving organic tissue. In stronger proportions, it's more destructive than acid.
Explains why there's no smell of decay, and why his throat's scalded.
Examine something else. Alright, you know enough.
Alright, think I know enough.
Enlighten me, please.
Of course, Ty.
Still no notion what...
Hi, Julie! Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate you. I missed it. Enlighten me, please. Because I still have no notion of what this is about. And what the motive might have been.
You change your name to
It's been a long time since you.
Drink some water. Okay, Jalissa, you don't gotta be so aggressive. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate you, Jalissa. Pitch proof. I hope you had a wonderful stream earlier. Autopsy. This was punishment.
Sure of one thing. This was punishment.
Even the witch hunters don't engage in this kind of torture. What sin could possibly merit?
Only the murderer knows that. and it's the key to finding him. Or her. It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted. Drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
A student. Lifelong learner. Got a couple questions for you.
Very well, speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection. He'll be here shortly.
Think you two know each other?
You old friends?
Hubert taught me the rudiments of medicine long ago.
And not very well. You've still not mastered certain basic principles. For example, that a doctor's role is to treat the ill, not save the world.
You've not changed a bit.
A compliment?
No, a statement of fact. 30 years, and you've not changed a bit.
Woodcarver's body, where did you find him?
Woodcarver's body. Where was it found? It's important.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the Market Square, just beside the gate to Far Corners. That Portrait Byron's was attacked there. City's abuzz about it. But the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner near... Oh, greetings.
Oh, you heard that?
Who are these people? I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in under any circumstances.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased. Here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out at once.
As your reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me. You shall leave via another route.
Why'd you cover for us?
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. But you didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
Thank you.
Nathaniel, who is he?
Nathaniel. Who is he?
A scoundrel. A rogue. Like every man who wears the robes of the Eternal Fire.
Do you like the Night Marine?
He ever put on the robes?
True in his case as well. Before he donned the frock, Nathaniel was a torturer. Delighted especially in torturing women. Later, Hierarch Hemmelfart appointed him to oversee the morgue. He deals with the Temple Guard, supervises cremations, conducts funeral masses in the temple on the Isle, and so forth.
Dream job.
Could have told me you know him.
Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the subject.
I decide when I've heard enough.
I decide when we're done with the subject. What's your connection to him?
An old story, but if you insist. The student protests in 1242, you've heard of them? I led them. Hubert, however, denounced me to the authorities. I landed in prison. There you have it. What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was attacked. Got work to do.
As do I. At the hospital. I must return there. But I shall keep my fingers crossed.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
Rain again. Damn mages.
Storm. Damn it.
Why do you always say that? What's a storm do?
Life, you got it.
Watch it, Tran. No big lads got your stomping ground.
Is it her? I need to talk to her. Oh, a letter. Remember, good people, the light cast by fire dispels every darkness, reveals each lie, exposes every unworthy and debauched soul. Not even shape-shifting Dopplers can hide from the light. Not even witches and sorceresses. So adept at fooling the common folk, not the loose women who walk the street and fogs men's minds with their charms. Abandon the treacherous and immortal magic arcane. Cover your bodies in modesty and provoke no unclean thoughts. And the eternal fire will expose for you all monsters and sinners, or else be burned, you too, in its flames.
Grab him! Sis, that
Human.
How am I to know?
Priscilla's.
Watch him, see what he does.
Human. Priscilla's.
son of a whore. Now left! Left! Together now! Kill the horse then!
Ah. Damn it.
Son of a whore! Fucking come on!
Pathetic.
Think you'll gut me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back!
Calm down. I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
You and Priscilla friends?
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was looking to give up whoring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor a cook. Felt like a leper, I did. But Priscilla, she was different. Agreed to put me in her play, you see? Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire. Whistling Wendy on stage, can you imagine it? Well, dream's gone now. I'm back to working street corners.
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes. Or so I tell myself.
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You know that, don't you?
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Of course I was. This didn't start yesterday.
Thank you so much for the biddies, Katrina. I appreciate you.
But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human rubbish. It's what the guards call us.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what folk called them. No friends, no families. Their bodies were burned long ago.
Farewell.
Take care now. I gotta look around some more. Appreciate it if you didn't disturb me.
Naturally, we'll stand aside, behave. But do tell us if you find anything else here.
Hello there. Hope you're doing well. Thanks so much for the biddies, Katrina. I appreciate you. Would you like some ice cream with your shortcake? Hi, Chevy.
The head's ringing.
A brazier. This time of year? Human. Priscilla's. Man's footprint. The murderer's, maybe. Weight on his heel. Took a step back. A brazier. This time of year? I know that smell. Formaldehyde.
Interesting.
Murderer fled before the guards arrived. Ran this way. Trail ends here. Strange. Even I couldn't jump this wall.
So we gotta go around.
Novigrad's not your stomping ground.
Oh wait, do I tell her?
So, what is it?
You gonna know what happened here?
Think I know what happened here. Priscilla fought back. Her assailant retreated and knocked over the brazier. Someone must have heard it. Maybe saw something. Started hollering. Guards showed up. Murderer didn't finish the job, didn't cover his tracks. Just collected himself and leapt over the wall. Trail was there.
You divined all this from a pile of rubbish and a few prints in the mud.
Do that practically every day in my profession. And practice makes perfect.
True enough. Just like I can tell right off if a pent'll pay or try to wriggle out of it.
That particular skill I could use myself.
More biddies! Thank you so much! You're walking the dog, you want to drive by and do a bitch drop? Aw, thank you, Katrina. You didn't have to. I appreciate you. Why my freaking fingertip hurt? Chocolate, please. Okay, scoop. Donk. There you go. Big old scoop of chocolate ice cream.
Anyone home?
Begone, or I'll sick me hounds on you. Molly, Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer. Looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit, you stupid mutts, lie down. Come on, come on then. Slowly now, lest they bite you.
Charming creatures.
Charming as beasts go.
You daft? Even I'm scared of them. They're better barking dog than an evil man at your door.
Got someone particular in mind?
Sure as shite. Bugger who did Fabian in. As soon as they'd hauled his corpse off, I ran to a mate who raised his fighting dogs. Bought these two mutts. Cost me a chunk of change. But I sleep sound at least.
So you are...
Who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
You know much about the murder?
Tell me what you know about the murder. In order. In detail.
'Twas like this. Had some work in Oxenford, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss and burn another hag. But the smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square. It was coming from here. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze, and found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
Claim not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleeding orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poor lanes. What do they care about some dwarf?
Your brother have any enemies?
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
'Twas Fabian who threatened this one last. Oh, you were a good dwarf, craftsman like no other. But you were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he grabbed the purse and head out whoring. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, 'tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag, and other obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about. Maybe he was in love with her.
Know where I can find her? This dish rag?
City cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep. Her Pont said a fever took her.
We've talked enough.
Fine, we've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Murderer dragged something heavy. Statues. Or a corpse.
Another one.
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Mind if I go inside the workshop?
It's not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
Bloodstains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless somebody got rid of the blood, left a few stains behind. Eyes, humanoid, completely rotten. Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked. Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it.
Aye.
Already know exactly what happened.
You know what happened. Fabian was in the workshop. Murderer attacked him there. They struggled. Fabian was overpowered, then tortured. For a time.
I needn't know the details. Truth be told, I hadn't the stomach for him.
When it was over, the murderer dragged Fabian to the courtyard, then made a pyre of sculptures, set them aflame.
But why? Why do all that?
To teach a lesson. To him, you, the whole city.
That's enough.
We've talked enough. Won't learn anything else here. Take care.
Eternal fire protects us.
And
But the witch sure comes in handy.
now we gotta go over here. Now we doing murder mysteries.
Flapping new rice tits, you're a bigger rat quicker than
fuck.
Oh,
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim. Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
Plains bandits dropped them. Plain as that.
Bloody bandits! Can't go out in the streets no more.
At least before they didn't used to kill women.
You, Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye? How'd you know?
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to the morgue?
Fabian. Oh, yeah, I remember. No eyes, no heart. One of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
Collected other bodies with those injuries.
One of them? So there have been other bodies like that?
Sure have. Beggars, street urchins, and street walkers. One went so portly, I had to cut her into pieces to fit her in me wheelbarrow. Slippery sow, they called her, on account of her.
Some things are best left unsaid. What happened to the pieces?
What do you mean? Reverend Nathaniel ordered them burned. Every last one. Oh, shame that was.
Shame? Why? Actually, never mind. Another thing that's best left unsaid.
You searched them?
You searched Fabian's body?
Well, I cast an eye in his pockets, made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you a tax collector? Piss off, mutant.
What was in his pockets? Tell me.
What did you find on him?
As you wish. Triflings, baubles, gloss-beaded ring, handful of coins, and a letter. Look. Quality parchment, that. I'll wipe off the writing and sell it as new.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches in this town.
Hit him.
Oi, fucking hell! What was that for?
You're a bitch. Sorry.
Saw you at Chapel's Burn.
Sorry. He deserved that. He deserved that.
Something about you
Sold off. Don't know nothing else.
They want more and more till you ain't got but your soiled creatures.
I've got to piss like a racehorse.
Welcome.
Oh wait, do I have that letter? Finally looted the area.
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you, especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter, and I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
Von Gratz told me about you.
Von Gratz told me all about you.
Ah, doubtless you've heard how I had the noble leader of the student protesters thrown in prison. But did you hear the protests were far from peaceful, or did he neglect to mention it? People were dying, Witcher. Those who rejected liberty, equality, and fraternity would be found in the gutter come morning. their throats slit from ear to ear with surgical precision. Joachim had been my favorite student, but alas, I had to do something. So I reported him. Then I left the university and found work in the morgue, where none care about my past. Whereas Joachim, oh, fate's ironies. Years later, he was appointed head of the very ward I had founded.
You look a little young to be Von Gratz' teacher.
How old's Von Gratz? 50? 60?
53, I believe. Why do you ask?
You look a little young to have been his teacher.
Not surprising. For years, I've lived in the cold and dark, breathing the vapors of embalming fluids. In short, working with corpses extends one's life. Amusing, is it not?
Who's the victim?
Who's the victim this time?
Joris Aquinas, a lecturer in theology at Oxenfurt Academy. Found this morning at his home on a catafalque made of his books.
Any titles in particular?
It seems all the tomes dealt with the eternal fire. Treatises critical of the faith's doctrines.
Yeah, mortal sin in Novigrad.
You and Nathaniel don't get along?
Not fond of Nathaniel?
Very few people are. He's cruel and capricious. He stormed in here once, grabbed a scalpel I was sterilizing over a burner, sliced my back with it to the bone, because I had forgotten to lock the storeroom. Hard to be fond of someone like that, wouldn't you agree?
Let's start the autopsy.
Start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment made of human skin.
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Gods, he knows no bounds. To attack Lady Vegelbud, heiress of such a prominent family.
Where is she? Tell me.
She resides in an estate beyond the city, north of Oxenfurt.
Gotta find her.
What are you waiting for, Geralt? The murderer could already be at the Vegelbud residence.
This amuses him, doesn't he? 65 saddle. This was 60. Okay, so this was better. Better too. Do not want that. Get this.
What ain't done?
Yeah. I need to repair. 45, 90.
No.
Come on. Thank you for still being here, guys.
Time up.
Pam, param, pam, pam. Well, well, another freak.
Help, save me. I'm dying of poverty.
Yeah, no. Oh, fuck, don't write it.
No loitering round here.
Do I look like I'm loitering? After I finish this quest, I'm gonna switch games. Hi, Chels. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a wonderful stream. Oh, you're having dinner. Ooh, also the dinner tastes delicious. I'm about to say don't dinnerlicious. I'm doing wonderful. I hope you're doing well too, Chels. Dude, I feel so slow.
What's he doing here?
It's far. Okay, now that we're outside, I could get...
That was like, I heard...
I almost crashed.
Temeria will be free again. One day.
I haven't the strength for anything.
Okay, save.
What do you want?
Need to talk to Priscilla.
Need to talk to Patricia.
Oh, sorry, Patricia.
Think any bum off the street can...
Her life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in, we'll throw my arse out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud. Just no trickery. Understand?
Yes, good fellow? If it's work you seek.
Don't know that I'm all that good. Name's Geralt. Looking for Patricia Vegelbud. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now. I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
Murderer has marked Patricia as his next victim.
Serial killer. And I've got reason to believe your mother will be his next victim.
Why, even if it's true, our gods...
He's exceptionally cruel when he kills. Tortures his victims, cuts out their hearts. So let's see how she is, just in case.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square, uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
Oh! He ran out the other door! Catch him!
Spread out! Murderer's still here! There he is! Get him!
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Where'd he go? Dude, Geralt, I don't got time for this. They probably went out this way. I think there was an exit around here. Wait, no, maybe not.
I'll break your bones!
Girls, please. Behind me! Yeah, I know, but I want to avoid killing them if possible. This well's empty. Ooh, he definitely went this way. Ah.
Halt! Or I'll put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery, taking you to the heiress.
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once! Mother! Why did he do this to her?
Hold on, maybe...
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
A fire fit for Belitane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square, uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
Hear that? Calm and quiet.
We should go in.
You're
He...
Spread out! Murderer's still here! There he is! Get him!
Can I... Give me a second. This guy have no choice.
What? Lost your nerve?
Between your arms.
Listen.
Save your...
We got... Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once! Mother! Why did he do this to her? Why?
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire?
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire. Only thing that ties her to the other victims. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body. A note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that. And let her be the last victim. Please.
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name but the place too. Won't get away this time.
What's the 20?
Same wounds as the previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's, fast. Another empty formaldehyde bottle.
Enjoy your lurk, Natural Born. I appreciate you. Did he get the heart cavity? I think he did get the heart cavity. It looks like she got blood on her stomach.
Already, haven't we? You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
Dude, your freaking employer just got murdered and you're worried about the jacket I'm wearing?
Not a headache again.
Ah! Scoundrel! You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
Shut off!
How rude.
Be gone, you.
Good folk! Mages have set the hunter's house aflame! They seek to burn the city down!
Wine and fame are plenty now, eh?
Now you... behave.
Okay, now we gotta save.
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. Watson, with a very important client. Do not disturb them.
I'd give you an evening to grab a heroic boots, but madam...
Hey, darling. Like what you see?
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again you disturb me, and I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
Just like that?
What, no foreplay? No formaldehyde? Coals in my eye sockets?
What the fuck are you on about?
Murder. You killed Fabian Meyer, Patricia Vegelbud, and many others.
Bollocks. You're mistaken, vagrant.
So who left the letter?
Found a message on Patricia's body. Let me...
Where is...
Here to crippled Kate's. To Nettie, if you didn't leave it, who did?
I don't know, but I see we must talk. Calmly.
Who knew you'd be here?
Strangely enough, I don't announce these outings far and wide. There's but one man who... That's impossible. He treats even corpses with kid gloves.
The coroner. Said you were busy, that you wouldn't visit the morgue. Gotta go after him.
Go. But to Warehouse 12 at the docks. He's there this time of day procuring supplies. Formaldehyde. I shall stay here. I've unfinished business with sweet Nettie. After all, I paid in advance.
Leave her alone now.
Tie her. pouch on the table, then leave here and never come back.
Yes, I will.
Good boy.
Can I like oh, he said he was gonna retire. I don't even know if that's censored it on freaking TikTok.
Snake eyes. Got a snake's tongue as well.
Bro was getting tortured, bruh.
You daft.
Oh, fuck.
That's a long quest, dude.
Oh.
Run out of formaldehyde.
I underestimated you. You almost caught me in flagrante delicto. Now you've seen through my bluff with Nathaniel. Although, you've not divined all, I see. Had you, you would have drawn your silver sword.
What are you?
A vampire. Higher, of course.
You even have a motive?
Got a reason for killing? A reason to torture?
I thought you'd figure that out as well. The symbolism's rather obvious. Coals for those who are blind to the fire. The egg of a salamander born of fire to replace their cold, doubting hearts. Fire down the throat.
Yeah, symbolism's clear. What's not is why a vampire would kill in the name of the eternal fire.
Should be equally obvious. I concur with the Church's diagnosis. Novigrad is a fallen city. Its population amnesiacs to the very concepts of decency and morality. So I decided to remind them, in a manner they'd be certain to notice.
Twisted logic.
Tortured logic.
Yet logic, nonetheless. I'm glad you perceived that, at least. Fight fire with fire, as they say. Give a thought to my victims. A lecherous woodcarver who'd spend his last copper on whores. An old countess who defiled symbols of the faith. A Trebirates for whom nothing was sacred, nothing above ridicule. They did not deserve to live. But their deaths could be a lesson to others. Awaken them, scare them onto the correct path, the path to the fire, to cleansing, to salvation. For you, I'm afraid it's too late. You are a man of little faith. I sense this.
But I'm pretty good with a sword.
Pretty good. Might not cut it.
What are they, Ah, fire. was so bad.
Why is holding all stupid?
Yeah, bitches, it's our time to shine. It's our time to shine.
Oh yeah, we won.
Just me.
Well, there's a jump scare up ahead.
Oh, Dios mío.
That wasn't even that scary.